Hello there, my beautiful Leo friends. How are you? Welcome back to Sacred Knowledge Tarot. I am so happy and thankful to each and every one of you for being here with me today. So thank you, everyone. And those of you that are brand new to my channel, hello and welcome. My name is Ria, and I do these readings every week. Now, I'm going to pull 3 cards out of my tarot deck to see what message Spirit has for you. And at the end of this reading, Leo, I'm going to pull an additional bonus card, including an angel number for you as well. So stay tuned for that, my friends. All right, I'm going to split this deck and see what we get here. The 7 of Swords. So there's some heavy burdens that some of you are carrying around. Whatever these are, Leo, it's time to release yourself from it. I feel because you're carrying this around, some of you, not everyone, this is almost taking a toll on your health. So it's, in a way, spirit guides are wanting you to be very aware of what this is in your life. This could be responsibilities, this could be obligations, this could be thoughts about yourself, this could be things that people have said to you. Whatever this is, it's now time to release yourself from this energy. I feel there's a lot of good things coming towards you, but some of you have to release some of this in order to allow the new to come in. I also feel that some of you are you're not tapping into your full potential with whatever this is that you're carrying around. It's very important, especially now, for you to release yourself from this, Leo. I also want you to use your own intuition with my readings here, Leo. Anytime you see a card come up, use your intuition to see what you're feeling with the card, because you're going to receive messages through your own intuition, okay? So 7 of Wands here, or sorry, 7 of Swords here for you. The Hermit card. This is really asking some of you to kind of pull back a little bit and look for answers inside of yourself rather than outside of yourself. And this is also for some of you to kind of pull back from the chaos in your life and really take a break. Some of you are being asked to go into solitude. Some of you are in a place of solitude. And I feel this is a really good place for some of us because it really gives us time to think things through. Think about how we want to see our life, where we need to make changes in our life. This is a major arcana card for you, Leo, so this energy is prominent. It's in the background for some of you. Some of you are feeling this intensely, others you're feeling this subtly, okay? So hermit mode is being called for, and some of you are already in hermit mode. And the 7 of Pentacles, making adjustments and really edits in your life to really see yourself grow. And I feel there's a lot of growth coming in. And for some of you, this hermit mode is the place that you need to go in order to make those edits and adjustments in your life. This is where you pay attention to details, Leo, and really focus on what it is that you truly want with your life. And are the things that you're currently doing in your life in alignment to where you're headed, to your dreams, right? So, and look at the many blessings that are going to come into your life. This is material wealth, material things that are going to kind of grow in your life, and they're going to come in many forms here, Leo. So get prepared for this, and it's only going to take a little bit on your part, but I feel it's going to make a big difference for you. I feel like a lot of you are already in the midst of changing your lives, really changing the things that you're doing in your daily routine, making edits and adjustments, and seeing the bigger picture here. I feel for some of you, the dreams are so big, and you know that you're on that path. You're really making a difference in your life. And for others, you're in the process. You're kind of gaining clarity around what it is that you want. And I feel that a majority of you have signs all around you. Spirit guides in the universe kind of letting you know, hey, Leo, that you're on the right path. There's a little bit of work to do here, but know that you're going to get to that destination point for yourself. Now, whatever this is for you, Leo, and everyone's different. We go through a different experience in life, a different walk of life. So we're going to get this differently in each of our lives. And I want you to, again, use your own intuition to see what this 7 of Swords energy is in your life. Now, this can feel very overwhelming. This energy can also create a little bit of anxiety in us, right? A place of worry. And it's kind of the things that you have gone through, the experiences you've gone through here, Leo, things that people have said. In a way, you're kind of carrying all of this around with you and not letting it go. And by not letting this go, not putting these swords down, you're kind of carrying... you're almost affecting your physical and mental health in a way by doing this. And I feel that it's now time to release yourself and put yourself, it's also about your mind here. This is the sword energy is about your intellect and the way you speak, the way you express yourself. So I feel that there's almost like this wounded, almost like this victimized energy somewhere in the background. I'm not saying that you're expressing this outwardly. I feel that some of the challenges, some of the things that you have gone through in your lifetime, Leo, is almost attached to you in some way. Perhaps this is through your childhood, through work-related situations where people have said hurtful things. There's a little bit of pain there, animosity, resentment, that sort of thing, disappointment that you're carrying around. And it's not everyone that's carrying it around, but there's little tidbits of it there, Leo. And spirit guides want you to kind of release this, put this down. There's no need to carry this around with you, because I feel that you're meant to do something else in your life. You're meant to, it's not that you're meant to do something else, but there's almost this energy that wants to flow outside of you, but in a way, because of this heavy burden, this heavy sword energy, it's kind of suppressing that inside of you. And whatever this is going to launch something new in your life. This it's almost like you're going to be motivated. I don't know what this is for you, Leo, but look at this. You could see the light shining. So there's something that wants to come through, but it's not able to because of this heavy weight. And once you release yourself from this, that light's going to shine, and you're going to not only gain clarity, but you're going to realize your potential, and you're going to see things a little bit differently in your world as well. So spirit guides really want you to focus in on the positive. Look through a positive and growth lens here, Leo, because you're about to grow by leaps and bounds. And those of you that have been in a place of stagnation or feel like your life hasn't been moving in the direction that you want, perhaps it's time to look and see where in your life this heavy weight is sitting, and to release yourself from it. And what I'm getting here is some of you actually need to go into hermit mode and look inward to find the answers and the clarity that you are seeking around. I don't know, there's something that you want to do here, Leo. There's something you're wanting to shift a little bit. Perhaps there's a big decision that you have to make somewhere in your life, and you're seeking answers around something specific. And these answers are going to come to you when you kind of turn that spotlight toward yourself. And this is by you taking a break. This is by you really pulling away from some of the things that are going on in your life, and really taking a break and taking time out for yourself to look inward to find those answers, and to kind of really focus in on where those changes in your life have to happen in order you to kind of start moving forward here, or to get into action, or to kind of initiate. But I feel because there's fogginess, there's uncertainty, possibly confusion around something, you're not able to move forward. So this is why spirit guides are asking some of you to kind of take a break from life and really think things through thoroughly, and put a spotlight in your life, around your life, to see where those edits and adjustments have to be made, okay? And not only that, what else am I getting here from this Hermit card? I feel some of you are in a place of loneliness. Some of you haven't, some of you kind of want to get outside of the hermit mode. Some of you have been in hermit mode. You've been kind of put in hermit mode, whether you like it or not, right? And there's a reason for this, Leo. I feel that there's a really good opportunity for you to really gain clarity of what you want through this place of loneliness, through this place of solitude. And it's, you know, anytime I get a chance to be in hermit mode, whether I put myself there or the universe puts me there, I get to think things through thoroughly. And it almost brings this place of silence, like this very calming energy into my life where I'm able to think things through clearly and really tap into my inner intuition, to my higher self, to gain answers around what it is that I'm wanting. And through loneliness, through solitude, sometimes this brings fresh new beginnings into our lives. It really it puts it's in a place where we get to learn more about ourselves. And I feel for some of you are going through this process right now, whether you like this or not. And some of us were going through this on our own, where we've kind of taken a break from life and we're saying no to a lot of things, events, people, getting out there. You're really kind of vegging in a way here to kind of recharge and re-energize and gain mental focus as well. So a lot of different reasons why the hermit is in your life right now, Leo. Some of you really need this hermit mode in order to gain clarity. Others, I feel that you're kind of in this place without actually wanting to be in it. And this is where spirit guides are wanting you to understand yourself a little bit more, learn more about yourself from this kind of solitude place. And I also feel that it's giving you an opportunity, this hermit mode is giving you an opportunity to really make necessary changes in your life and really put yourself into a system or a routine that is going to work best for you. Okay, gaining clarity. And through this hermit mode period, for some of you, you're going to have a lot of signs, a lot of communication coming through the spirit realm, where you're going to gain answers and you're going to see things a little bit differently here. I'm getting the Hangman card for you, right? Releasing and letting go of a lot and putting yourself into this really refreshed version of your life, and kind of coming outside of that afterwards with a plan of action. That's kind of what I'm getting here. And the Seven of Pentacles is really letting you know that it's time to figure things out. It's time to get your ducks in a row here, Leo, and really see where, and of course the changes are going, where the changes need to happen. What is it that you need to do? And gaining clarity. This is all about gaining clarity and then taking action on it and dedicating and devoting yourself to this new place, this new chapter in your life, whatever that looks like, whatever that is for you. And really doing the best job possible, paying attention to details by being present and living in the experience that you are given right now, no matter what it is that you're going through, Leo. I feel that there's spirit guides are wanting to bless you, right? They're wanting to bring to give you blessings. There's a lot of incoming that is coming toward you, whether you see this or not, Leo. And it's all about bringing yourself to the present moment and seeing what's coming toward you. Making edits by going into hermit mode and seeing where things in your life don't work, letting go of the things that don't work and putting in new patterns, new habits, a new routine, new ways of doing things, new belief systems even, right? In order to gain success, in order to see forward movement, in order to see growth in your life. Okay, so it's almost a process that some of you are having to go through in order to live the life that you're dreaming of, live the life that you're working towards. Some of you have been put in this place unwillingly, right? Perhaps you're experiencing some sort of a challenge, some sort of an obstacle that you're having to face and you're not sure what to do. So in order to gain clarity, you're having to pull back from it and really think things through. This sometimes can come in the form of slowing us down a little bit, right? Because the Hermit card is all about slowing down, however that is. Some of you are getting signs from the universe where you're hitting all the red lights on your way to work or on your way home. Things that are slowing you down. This could be someone in your life that is not letting you move forward, right? And it's, you know, having to take a look at why am I slowing down in my life? Is this person draining my energy? It's about making edits and adjustments, looking at things thoroughly by taking a break for a second and really looking at things thoroughly, right? This could also be like, say, for example, you fall ill, you break a foot, someone in your house breaks a foot and it slows you down, right? So there's some sort of slowing down happening somewhere in your life here, Leo, where you're having to look at things and you're having to edit and adjust things. And for some of you are going through this cocoon phase right now as well, where you're in this space here where you're having to kind of look at things a little bit more in detail and really think things through and look at them on a deeper level in order to make necessary changes in your life in order to start moving forward. So lots of different things happening here, but by you going through this process, letting things go that don't no longer serve you, letting go of that weight and those responsibilities, the things that don't help you move forward. This is like things that are like slowing you down here, Leo. And I feel there's a lot of them for many of us, right? And then gaining clarity and then tweaking things, changing things just a little bit in order to see that movement. And I did this for my YouTube channel where, you know, in the beginning, I wasn't seeing any kind of movement. It was frustrating. You know, I was starting to get going into this negative mindset, because with this comes a negative mindset, because sometimes there's things that we're doing that aren't working and we're carrying around all of these emotions. That's what I was feeling. I was carrying around these emotions that didn't benefit me. So I released myself from it, made the necessary edits and adjustments by going into hermit mode and taking in knowledge, giving myself time to kind of take a break and take in knowledge and then make the necessary edits and adjustments in order to see growth and expansion. So I feel this is what's going on with some of you. And you're going to experience a lot of growth here, okay? A lot of abundance is coming towards you. You're going to see the fruits of your labor here, my friends. You are going to be rewarded. This is the ultimate goal. It's what you want that is coming towards you here, my friends. So own that power to be able to see where the changes have to be made, making those necessary adjustments, pivoting if you have to, and really creating this space for yourself to be open and receptive to the things that are coming towards you, even constructive criticism. Okay, and I feel that maybe there's someone in your life right now that is giving you advice or constructive criticism and it doesn't feel good, but being open to that will help you, because you never know, maybe someone's saying something that we need to actually look at, and it might not feel good in the moment, but taking a look and an adjustment and taking advice and feedback from people is going to help you here, Leo. This is for your ultimate good here. It's a positive impact it's going to have on you. And to set aside your feelings and emotions, especially if it irks you in the moment, right? So allow yourself to be open and receptive to some of the changes that are coming in, whether it's you having to take constructive criticism, or you know that you have to make some changes, and not allowing yourself to kind of fight that almost. That's kind of what I'm getting here. So this is your reading through the tarot cards today. I'm now going to pull a bonus card from this beautiful deck called the Alki Oracle, one of my favorite decks in my collection. It's all about brave warrior women, Leo. So I'm going to pull one card and read you the interpretation from the guidebook. All right, so Spirit guides, what do my beautiful Leo friends need to know today? What can we share with them? All right, so let's see what we pull here. Nemesis, she who avenges. Revenge, outcomes, and justice. So look at that. I feel this is almost lining up really well with the Seven of Swords energy. So I don't know if this is kind of the energy some of you are feeling right now, Leo, but let me pull the interpretation and read that to you. I don't know why I'm getting a Taurus energy coming through. I don't know if there's a Taurus in your life impacting your life in some way here, but they want you to kind of recognize the Taurus in your life here, Leo, whoever that is. There's a Taurus energy coming through. So Nemesis, she who avenges, teaches a powerful lesson here, Leo. Fight poison with poison and both sides will lose. Revenge may seem the best answer, but carefully consider the outcome. How much of yourself are you willing to lose when faced with someone who has set themselves against you? Even if you wear a mask, you cannot hide from your own actions. Nemesis is the inescapable one who exacts retribution from those who would set themselves above the higher powers. This Nemesis card serves as a caution when drawn. This card is also a cautionary card, okay? So Spirit guides are obviously making it very clear for you, Leo, to be very cautious at this time. Nemesis asks you to check your motives. Does your need for retribution lead you into a place you may not wish to be? If you already had made a bad choice, don't despair. There isn't anyone who can claim to have never made a poor decision. Moving forward, think about the consequences of your choices. Should your need for punishment fall within the legal purview, let those sworn to justice take over. Do not take matters into your own hands. This is a case of calling on justice, then stepping back to let the cards fall where they may. Set up firm boundaries to include whatever makes you feel safe, then let justice prevail. So if any of you have been wronged and that's what you're carrying around right now and you're wanting revenge or you're seeking revenge for something, it's time to really release this energy and allow, you know, justice to prevail. Let karma take over here, okay? Because whatever this is weighing down on you, and whatever feelings that you're feeling here, Leo, it's time to release them, especially if they're going to come with a bad outcome. So Spirit guides are bringing you this message today of Nemesis, okay? So that is your reading through the bonus card. I'm now going to pull an angel number for you as well. Those of you that have been seeing angel numbers, this is your confirmation. And for others, you can use this as an affirmation. All right, so let's see what we get here for you today. Number 22, I am aligned. Leo, if you've been seeing 2 2s everywhere, know that this is your confirmation that you, my friends, are aligned. Let me read this to you. You are in the possession of incredible creative powers. It is assured that you can achieve anything you wish for. So look at that, my friends. Whatever that it is that you're wanting, you're going to have, okay? Whatever your dreams are, you are in alignment right now. So I feel that it's time to really take lead, take charge, and make things happen for yourselves. So this is your reading today. I hope it resonates for you. If it does, please comment below, hit that like button. And if you're brand new to my channel and you're enjoying my content, please consider subscribing. Other than that, I wanted to wish you all a beautiful day and thank you so much for watching.